Ready?
Yep, you're good.
Good evening, Magic fans. It's Thursday night at 7:30. You know what time it is. Episode 5 of Cube Draft, or Cube Talk, I'm sorry. It's been one of those weeks. So tonight we're going to be drafting. This is our 5th episode, 5 weeks of this show. So it's kind of a record deal. Tonight we're going to draft a few decks, and because of last night's surprisingly 2-3 record with Ave, we actually have enough points to do another vintage cube draft for free. So we actually might bring that live for you tonight. I have a special guest star, Zach May, with us again tonight. Hello, Zach. Welcome to Cube Talk.
Hello. What's going on, Jeff? How are you today?
Oh, it's been, day off and everything. So
yeah. Mine wasn't. I've just been just standard work BS. I had to do some performance reviews today. So that was good. Didn't have to fire anybody, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to draft some cubes.
That's right. So right now, we're still drafting mine. Also, there's been a few updates with the Kamigawa set, and I haven't gone all crazy with adding. Oh, this is a new card. Go in, put his mythic in. No, I haven't gone crazy with that because I don't really agree with some of the new mythics that oh, this card's busted. Yeah, it's busted, but not cube worthy busted. So
right. I mean, that's the classic problem.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of cool cards in this set. I was a big fan of Kamigawa back in the day, being an old school guy. I was kind of surprised that they went with this sort of sci-fi theme, but hey, magic.
Well, supposedly the story is this is Kamigawa 1,200 years into the future.
Right.
So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
And Besiegu still stands among them. So
hey, those big trees, they can last that long.
Yeah, they also blow up your lands too.
You get to fetch a different land. That's nature reclaiming what is rightfully its own,
Yeah.
All right, let's draft something.
All right, so let's see. All right, so I think I'm going to bring up my cube list. Just give everyone a quick reminder of what it looks like. It's 585 cards. I've cut it down from 620. I cut 52 cards, and I think 585 is just a really good number. So
yeah, much smaller than that, and it's hard to just fit in all the cool cards that you want to have,
Yeah.
So, but I think cutting the fat is a good thing on cubes for sure.
Yeah, I think 585 is 14 people. Something that's it's some even number.
Yeah, I mean 720 would be a full 16. But when has that ever happened, and when would that ever happen again?
Never.
In post-COVID world.
Never.
16 people.
Also, Can you bring up my? Is there one to bring up my screen at all, or
you should be able to click share screen down at the bottom?
That's it, screen share, yeah.
Yeah, and then it'll give you a little box where you can pick what window you want to share.
I forget that, so
there you go.
All right. So I've narrowed it. So just a quick review. I've narrowed it down to 74 of each color.
Nice.
And then I try to do I did some recoloring. For example, I put Valky in the black-red, even though he's not technically a black-red card per se. So he's a black-red card.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely – how many decks really would want to just play the front of him? He's not bad, but –
No.
So
let's see. Then Orzhov. I still haven't put Lingering Soul in this category because I still – think that it can go in either mono white or black white, but that's and then I'm really liking the pathways. I'm really liking these pathway lands. Even though they're not a land type, but I still think these are really good.
I mean, what I don't like that you have to pick one.
Yeah.
I don't like that you got to pull them out of the sleeve. I don't know. They're good. They're flexible. They're probably financially pretty inexpensive.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But you know, but there's so many things that you could run as this sort of extra land slot for each
Yeah.
color, and I don't know. To me, I would rather run like this is what I used to do with my cube was I would fit that extra slot and have it sort of match the theme of the color. So
Mhm.
like blue white was usually pretty happy with like the one of the scry, the temples, you know.
Yeah.
He doesn't mind that it's
Skylands.
slow. But black red would never probably play that card, you know.
Yeah.
The red black.
I've actually
But
seen
it
some
would play
talk of
like Sulphurous Springs or one of
yeah.
the Stars of Mirrodin lands.
There were some talks. I've seen some cubes, not just the vintage cube from Wizards, but I've seen the other cubes that are cutting them the appropriate mana for like the canopy lands, like the ones that.
Well, the canopy lands I think are very, very like Horizon Canopy, the ones from Modern Horizons or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, really?
What is it?
Hey, I'm sorry, Zach. Hang on. One of my chat people said like we're getting 4 new triumphs in Capenna, the new set.
4?
So they're doing the other 4, the other 5, I guess.
Oh, cool. Have there been some spoilers?
Yeah, I mean,
well, what else are you going to do on Cube Show but look at spoilers?
I don't think I'll check Mythic spoiler, but I'll see what Salvation is running. Let's see. Let's see if I can find on here. Spoilers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at what is this Commander Edition Black. Oh, okay. So this is like $80, right?
Right.
But it's like separate printing, like
oh, just a bunch of like classic.
Yeah, Reanimate.
Yeah.
Friction Arena. Opheomancer. That's one that hasn't been reprinted. That's probably worth something.
Listen, they better put a freaking black snake creature token with Death Touch in that box.
They probably do.
If it's gonna cost $80.
Yeah.
Are they all foil? Like surely they're all foil.
Doesn't say.
That's bonkers. That's cool Soul Ring art though.
Yeah. Well, let me try.
Yeah, they're up there on Mythic Spoiler.
So this
art is cool though.
I will say one thing about Comic Con, I am liking the Wanderer. I have played the Wanderer in Cube.
It seems solid.
Yeah. The fact is like she can actually protect herself, because if you're swinging with a creature, you flash her in and get rid of your tapped creature, and she doesn't take any damage because you're not swinging at her. So
yeah.
All right, let's see here. New spoilers. Oh wow. New Capenna. There they are. There's Naya, Esper. They're all 5 right there.
And yep, the whole squad. So those are fine, I guess. I think I would, I don't know. I don't really love the triomes, but they're fine. These basic lands are bonkers. They're giving me real Atlas Shrugged vibes, but I don't hold that against it.
Broker's Ascendancy. At the beginning of your instep, put a +1/+1 on each creature you control on a. Oh. That's
I mean, Bant Super Friends, right? Like,
yeah. Well, that's alchemy. So let's see. Wow, look at these lands. These are
these are really neat.
I think if I had to pick one of each, I think I would pick this one, this plains, this island, this swamp, this mountain.
That mountain is very cool. It's very Russian futurist.
Yeah.
The whole thing has a real like 1920s kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Art Deco. It's pretty cool. I didn't expect to see anything like that in Magic art. That's
Sanders.
I like that the Jund land is just a boxing ring, apparently.
Saitora's Proving Ground.
The Grixis land looks like a fun place to be. What's the...
Yeah.
Maestro's agents can lie low in high style at the opulent Shadow Hostel.
Yeah.
Nice.
Spara's headquarters. It's funny. It's funny they're not like banned or Jund. Like there's no mention of those anywhere. They're just
that's a different world, you know.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Well, let's draft. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with this. Is that the next set? The very next set?
Yes, that's the next set. Yeah.
That's cool.
I think people have been asking for these triomes for like complete the other cycle. So.
Well,
all right. So
that's how Magic works. Like.
So all right. So we'll have the guests go up first. This is going to be your deck. So you let me know how many packs you want, how much cards in per pack, how many seats bought you want.
I like just a full standard draft, 3-15-8, just like it is.
All right. Here we go. This is your deck.
This is my deck. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now that said, I do want you to chime in with your feelings. My view here is that nothing is really all that exciting. What is this Dread Feast demon? Sacrifice it. Oh, that's kind of cute.
Its base stats is a flying 6/6.
A flying 6/6 for 7 is not very good. I do like that you get it on your end step and not at the beginning of like the next
one. So like sack a token, you get another 6/6 flyer.
Yeah, but then you got to start sacrificing 2 creatures. I'm going to take Arid Mesa here. I just will take the fetch and move on.
All right. 1 second. Sorry about that. All right, so I saw immediately like a ritual and electromancer. I was like, but
well, no, that's not what I'm gonna draft.
I know,
unless I was stipulated into it, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got an Arid Mesa.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just 1 land. Now you could go the Darcy route. She's an engine.
No, I'm not interested in that.
Okay.
I don't know. I may be wrong. That card, I'm not gonna draft that unless I've seen it beat me, basically. So like I mean, I'm gonna take either probably Teferi or Arcane Savant. And I'm gonna take Arcane Savant just because it's stupid and I love it.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
So you're in blue.
What's Restoration of Iganjo? Oh, that's interesting.
Get to planes. You can discard a card and you can reanimate something 2 or less. And then you can you get a 3/4 vigilance, and then when it attacks or blocks, you get a 1/1.
I don't know what deck wants that.
Probably an Adeline deck.
Yeah, maybe. Man, what do I want here? I think I'll just take the click. Click is strong.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Give me 1 second. Just 1 second on that. I need to see something. Yeah, I didn't do it. Okay.
What did you not do?
I don't know if it's gonna. I know it's gonna affect it, but I need to make 1 little change.
Oh.
Yeah. I
Well,
don't know if it's going to affect your draft, but
if what was the card that you took out?
Cemetery Protector.
All right, if that comes up, we'll
say it's the Wanderer,
because that may be a card that I'm interested in. All right, I'm going to take the other Teferi. That one's probably better.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your looks like you're a control deck.
Well, sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, let's take this balance.
Okay. Get behind that.
It's very strong. Okay, so booster tutors here.
So I just take that because
I'm going to take booster tutor, of course. If nothing else, I'll put it under Arcane Savant. I think booster tutor's worth 5 mana.
Oh my god, yeah.
Give me the Steam Vents. That gets my fetch and blue. Upheaval it is. There's my Arcane Savant card.
Wow.
Deck complete. Give me the Simic Signet.
Yeah. Well, you see what he's doing here, folks.
This is the kind of BS that I do every time.
A braid?
Braid.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take the charm. It's possible. Take the
chalice.
Well, let me look at my picks here.
All right.
Oh God, what a great pack this has been. Dang. Scroll up. It's either Terminus or the Chalice. I'm just gonna take the Chalice. I don't know why I'm thinking about Terminus.
Metalwork?
Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely.
Got the Metalworker. All right.
Well, it's possible that I'll play it. Let's not let anybody have access to Progenitus.
And you get a living death.
Oh, I'd love it. Take it.
All right. Well, all right. Can we not look at this card for a minute because we already What would you pick from this? If this
Black Lotus was not in here, scroll down and let me look at my picks. Scroll up and let me look at my choices.
Now, Black Lotus is obviously pack one, pick one. Like that's just a no-brainer. But is there a card in this pack that say like, yeah, this is stupid, but there's a card that makes the deck like
I could
winner.
I mean, yeah, I could see taking Recurring Nightmare or Restoration Angel over it.
Bounce that Arcane Savant.
Well, I mean, not necessarily for my deck now, but I could see having a deck where I need Restoration Angel to combo with Kiki or whatever, or whichever one works with.
New Besieger just showed up. Oh, cool.
Yeah. I tell you, though, looking at it in amongst a pack, I don't know when I'm going to take it. Like, it feels like it's like a 10th pick.
Yeah.
That seems bad. But I'm going to take this Black Lotus. Urza's Saga would be another, I think, opportunity. Another possibility. I hope it wheels, but it probably won't. Let me just tell you, it makes me real sad to have to pass Recurring Nightmare. And now you're going to make me pass Opposition too? Brutal. Give me this.
Well, I will say you don't have to take the Pearl.
I do have to take the Pearl. It's on color. My opposition.
I think your deck's unbeatable. New Tameo.
Phyrexian Metamorph.
Get behind that.
Gitaxian Probe's another possibility.
Yeah. Well, so you got Flooded Strand. There's a Temple Manipulation.
It's probably the Flooded Strand, but I wonder if it's Worm Coil Engine.
Hey, you could potentially
I mean,
turn two.
Yeah.
Turn
But
two right now is
I'm going to take this Flooded Strand. I don't need a win condition.
upheaval is your win
Yeah.
condition, right?
No, well,
Well, so you got his Izzet Signet. That's kind of on par. You got a Hollow Fountain.
I need the Hallowed Fountain. Suspicious Stowaway is a good choice as well.
You do have the Catch a Triumph. If you want to go to like a green spell.
Now that is interesting. That is interesting. Yeah. But I don't. That's not yet. I just want this Hallowed Fountain. I think at this point.
Your Fluttershy and everything can also find this too. So just keep that in mind.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the benefit of the Triumphs, right? When you want to splash a fifth color or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
so. Is it Fountain?
It's Fountain. Yeah. Okay. It maybe should have been Signet, but I like to take lands. See, this makes me really wish I'd taken the Signet.
Yeah. Well, there's a Tundra. There's also a Trop.
There's a Trop and there's a Narset.
Oof. Narset's really good. Really good. He's really good.
Does Narset combo with Vendilion Click?
Well, if you do it after the draw step,
yeah,
yes, they draw for turn. You click them after that, then
and
yes,
they can't draw the second one.
Yes, that is correct. See why she's so good?
I mean, yeah, she's great. But I guess the real question is here: am I likely to play it like get a draw 7 at this point? Go ahead and take it. I'm gonna this deck's just gonna be an asshole. This is gonna be just a brutal deck. Give me this Preordain.
Preordain, yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's a Portent. There's a Memory Jar. There's a Memory Jar. There's a Memory Jar.
You draw those cards, right?
Each player draw 7. With Narset out, they draw 1.
Yeah, but also when you play Memory Jar right, it usually doesn't matter that they draw 7. You know what I mean?
All right, so then I would guess say you could, if you want to splash red, you could maybe run a Burst Lightning, but Portent or Banshee Light is probably right up your alley.
Let me look at my picks real quick.
Okay.
We've got a Signet and a Mox.
If you get the Jeskai Triumph, you're in heaven. So
what I'm looking at here is Goblin Welder.
Okay.
Up here up top. Now, what's unfortunate is that Goblin Welder and Memory Jar go really good together. All right, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to take a Banishing Light for the sideboard.
Okay, Banishing Light for the sideboard.
Maybe main deck, but
hey.
Okay.
But now you do have a Council's Judgment and a Control Magic, so.
I do. Phantasmal Image. Yeah. Let me take this Control Magic. That just seems the most rawly powerful card.
Let's see, do you have black? No, but Frantic Search, Tango Wire.
Scarab God. I'll take the Scarab God.
Okay.
There's a chance I can splash that. Okay, so
I do have Tamiyo and foil now. So.
That's a cool card. I don't have access to the green yet. I don't necessarily want to mess with
Let's see. You could maybe pick up Force of Negation.
It's a question. Force of Negation is like the most straightforward pick, but that Inkwell Leviathan is interesting.
If you had Goblin Welder, maybe.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that Inkwell Leviathan. I don't like Force of Negation all that much.
Disenchant?
Yeah. Is there not a version of this that just cycles or something?
There was. It was 3 mana exile target artifact or instant recycling for 2. But I cut it down to 2 because for it to be just.
Yeah. I mean, I think either way, I love the cycling option on a card like this because then it's always good to main deck. But I'll take this disenchant. There's enough shenanigans going around.
So you get 3 blockers and a free Narset if you need to, or free Metal Worker, or free Teferi.
Yeah, let's take that. Give me that. Give me the blue black card.
You get a free Trastodon.
Heck yeah! All right. Well, that Inkwell Leviathan didn't work out, did it?
No.
That's okay.
But there is an Echo of Eon sitting right there in front of you.
I just think I would rather have Spell Pierce.
Okay.
I bet Echo wheels anyway. All
right, so there's that's a blue, black, green.
I'll take Glenalindra.
Okay.
Sheldock.
Want this Lion Sash?
No. That's not. I'm not aggressive enough to really want that. Oh, there's so much good shit in this.
I'm so envious.
Just give me that Mox. Daddy didn't raise no fool.
So that's a turn 1 Worm Coil now.
No, unfortunately, I passed the Worm Coil.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Gideon Jura?
Gideon Jura is interesting. Chromatic Lantern is not great, but it's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Is Walking Ballista good? Nah, maybe. Let me look at my picks real quick. How do I actually win a game of Magic the Gathering with this deck?
You upheaval and make your opponents feel bad.
Well, that's fair.
I will say, if you can upheaval and then play a Gideon Jura, it's Pound Town.
I mean, that is Pound Town. Give me, all right, let me see. Give me Gideon, I guess.
Gideon Jura it is.
I don't want that Chromatic Lantern, but.
All right, so you have Reckoner Bankbuster, you have Thalia, you have a Coercion Relic, and a Golgari Signet.
Give me, I want the Relic. Relic is so good with Upheaval. My 5 mana Upheaval. I can't Lore Seeker.
No. I should probably not. I should probably delete them from the list. That way they're not affected. But
what do I want out of this? Not much.
Skyclave is removal.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to play any of this. If I knew that I was playing with, like, if I was going to play somebody who I was passing to, I would cut this Wasteland. But
you just want to take the Wasteland?
I want to take this Lore Seeker because that's what I would do in real life.
Right. Okay.
Here
there's a Celestia Signet. There's also an Orzhov Signet.
I'm more likely to want this black mana.
The Orzhov?
Yeah, I want this Orzhov Signet because I'll play a Scarab God probably.
Echo Wield.
Echo Wield. But man, do I want it?
I mean, if you can find a way to discard it, then it's just Time Twister.
I want this Blood Crypt actually.
That's with Oracle. That's a win condition.
I guess so. Yeah. I don't have much experience playing with that card. I have to think a lot.
Well, the worst case is you're going to look at 2.
Right.
But yeah,
I don't think, to a large degree, I don't think I have a whole lot of like blue permanents.
let's see. I'm gonna just go over your permanents. You got 1, 3,
That
5.
Ludovic's probably not going to make it for what it's worth.
Okay, so just blue pips on permanents. You got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
For Metamorph counts.
Yeah, I did. That counted Metamorph. Oh,
Yeah,
9.
yeah, but the thing about Arcane Savant is Arcane Savant never actually will count towards Thassa's Oracle because Arcane Savant will immediately bounce itself.
Unless you're not playing the upheaval, unless you're playing Booster Tutor.
No, I took that Blood Crypt so that I could play Upheaval under Arcane Savant instead of Booster Tutor.
That's fair.
Yeah.
You want the Wish Claw Talisman.
Hey, that seems pretty good if I'm going to bounce all permanents. Yeah, I want that card. Urza?
Are you an Urza deck?
No, I guess I just want Counterspell.
Vampiric Tutor? Go find your upheaval? Or your Arcane Savant?
I was going to say, Upheaval's not going to be in the deck. Yeah, but I probably won't play it.
So we just hate drafting like Smokestack or something? Or
I think I can beat Smokestack. I don't... Yeah, take Survival of the Fittest.
Okay.
Take the 3/1. And the Freezer.
All right, so give it a second, and it's gonna have your.
All right.
All right. So, are you Esper or Grixis?
Well, we're gonna find out. Cut. I'm gonna just tell you what to cut. Okay.
Okay.
Cut Ludovic, Lore Seeker. Cut all of these 2-drops. I don't want any of these. Cut Metalworker. Cut all the expensive cards over here. So let's see. That's 5 creatures. Well, let's see. This Abrade's pretty free, but how many red sources am I going to have?
1, 2. And they're both fetchable from Arid Mesa. And
Steam Vent's fetchable from Flooded Strand. So I got like 5 sources.
Yeah. Upheaval is technically not in the deck either.
That's true.
Yeah.
So 13, 16, 20, 25.
You have 29 non-lands, 6 lands.
Oh, cut Living Death. I'm not playing Living Death. And cut Survival of the Fittest. And now that, I think, puts me a card short. So
you're
go back
27 non-land. You need...
Well, so I've got 5 creatures, then 10, 15, 18. So that's 23 right there. Right? Move this Everflowing Chalice to the two slots.
I don't think I can move it.
Oh, really?
Well, hold on, let's see. I can. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I can.
Okay, so 8, 16, 19, 24. So I got to cut one more card. I think I'm going to make that the Abrade. Although I wonder if I should just play the Abrade over the Disenchant.
You can always bring the Disenchanted against enchantments. But Abrade is straight creature removal or artifact.
Yeah, but red is also the color that I have the least access to. All right, I think this is roughly the deck.
All right, how many lands did you want to add?
So, okay, I've got... Can you close this so I can see?
Yes, I can.
10, 15, 18, 23. Can I see the cards that I've cut?
Sure.
Put Thassa's Oracle back in. And then just add like what? Like 4 islands, 3 plains, something like that.
4 blue, 3 white.
Yeah, something like that. It might need to be 4 white, 3 blue, but that's something I wouldn't bother to try to figure out before the draft, and then I would change it after the first game, probably. All right, that's what I needed. I should have definitely taken whatever it was over that hollowed fountain, but I do stand by the decision to choosing hollow fountain at the time. This deck seems fine. It's really got to lean on upheaval. It's going to get flooded a lot.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a lot of card draw, so like that's going to be the problem. If it gets flooded,
yeah,
that's pretty. Then it's really just hoping for Arcane Savant, but that could go a long ways. I don't know. I figure this feels like a 2-1 deck to me, but I could see it going 3-0. I can also see it getting stomped just to never come together.
I mean, at the very least, your blue white control deck that's splashing black for Scarab God, and that's not a wrong choice at all.
No, it's not a bad place to be at all.
No.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're clicking, and you also have like if you get the late game, Thassa's Oracle just might win you the game. Late game. So
it's possible. It's nice to have in a deck like this that doesn't have a clear finisher. You know, there's not a Grizzlebrand or Consecrated Sphinx or something at the end of this deck to like wrap it up.
Yeah.
And sometimes you don't hit something like that with Booster Tutor, so it's good to have a backup thing. And it sits there and blocks Ragavans.
So, it kills Ragavans.
Yeah. Thrashes Ragavans.
Thrashes Ragavans.
Twice the mana.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a deck for you.
Oh boy. All right. So let's see. Playtest. I'm going to do the same amount of people you did.
That's the true proper number for draft. That's what it should be.
Well, I can't take the Mox Pearl now, can I?
No, you should just draft whatever you want, whatever comes up, and we'll proxy if we play them in real life. That's how it would work on an MTGO draft. Sulfuric Vortex, you madman. Absolute madman. You know what goes good with Sulfuric Vortex is
what's that?
Nobody having any lands. Trash for no, those two don't go together. Fury. I'm keyed in. I know what I'm drafting here. All right, now we have to think about something else. We have some options, though. I think that's right. Strip Mine would probably be the other one. Embercleave? What is Voltaic Visionary? That's neat. I like a 3-1. Why is red just now getting all these 3-1s for 2? That's fantastic.
Black is new. Black. Did you know black is the new burn color now?
Who's what? What? For dealing damage to players? Oh, that makes sense. I think Embercleave is the pick here, though, right? I feel like I've been getting a lot of like hype on that card. I I would probably have picked Mutavault there. I don't think that card's very good. I think Revoker is also reasonable there. Yep. My favorite recursive Planeswalker, as we all know, Koth stands for Koth of the Hammer. Ravage is a war. Oh, I think this deck beats my deck on the whole. I'm not going to lie. Take that Blood Gat. Now you've got a little black-red deck going.
And here he wheeled.
Now this is interesting. You've got a Mox here. Oh, Do you take the off-color Mox? Or the Winter Orb? Or the Bone?
I'm challenging myself. I'm trying to go outside the box for a little bit. Like okay. I'm trying to just
your deck will definitely be better equipped to deal with Winter Orb than your opponents. I think Bomat is the pick there, though, overall. Now, one thing I think you should be aware of is that you have 3 creatures. You have 2 creatures. You're not playing. So, like, I think the pick here is Hellrider, but you have to emphasize cheap creatures here coming soon.
I just saw Kiki and Splinter Twin. I was like, ugh. Yeah.
I mean, there's only one on-color card there.
Ooh, well, no.
What are you thinking?
Luris. I was just checking my Luris? 2 drops.
You don't have any yet, but I mean,
no, but like if I pick Luris to be the companion, I'm just thinking companion. Ability. Yeah. So.
Well, he's still maybe if your mana is good, he could still be playable as a main deck card. You know, he doesn't have to be. I think Rishadan Port is a thing to think about there. It goes well with your Winter Orb.
I may not play Winter Orb.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah, I was just. Let's see. You have Blood Crypt too. I should have picked it.
Why did you pick that? You didn't need that, did you?
Actually.
Yeah, that seems good for your deck. A little bit of burn.
Oof.
What are you thinking?
Ooh, Ren 6. Get that strip mine back. Yep. Ren 6.
Man, you're gonna have to deal with some problematic mana.
So I got one more. I guess one more pack.
That's true.
They both wheeled. Damn.
Somebody in green's going to be very happy. Progenitus gets drafted again. 2 for 2.
A Mox Emerald. That one's free.
I think you got to take that Swift Spear.
Yeah. Oh. I pass up Storm again. Let's see.
I would just take Solitude, I think. Or, well, okay, or do you audible into being just a big red-green deck? Go down and look at your picks. We have a Mox. We want to play Ren in 6.
Mm-hmm. Question beast.
I'm not sure. I think I would have gone Solitude there, but I'm a weenie. Jeff's over there trying to figure out how he can play this Ancestral Recall. Cube Cobra's bots. Why are they letting this card get this far?
Take this Cruxum.
Oh, man. You got some indigestion there, Jeff? That Metamorphose might be crucial. I mean,
God.
I think your best bet is to just refocus. We've gotten off track a little bit about being a white-red like deck with Armageddons. I think that's how you win the most games. Well, that could be it too. That's also a possibility.
There's like half your deck right there in that pack.
Yeah.
Here's your Scarab God, your Gideon, your Control Magic, your Lore Seeker.
I probably would have played Thalia's Lancers in that deck too, maybe. Well, it seems like the cheapest option. Well, You've got that. You've got Embercleave.
Yeah. Just the one. But Stomping Ground.
But Stomping Ground.
Take the Stomping Ground.
I think this is overall going to make your win percentage lower. I think I would, but to be consistent with it, I think you should take Savannah next. Now, do you have no green creatures?
Yeah.
So naturally,
maybe it's Avacyn.
You didn't take Stoneforge Mystic.
I did not. It's either Mom and Dad or Avacyn.
Yeah, I think Mom and Dad or either one.
Yeah, I think Mom and Dad just fits on curve better. Oh, I'll take the Solitude.
Peasy's good. Serpent's playable.
Yeah, and the Night Autumn now. Ooh.
Okay.
All right. I think I'm not
high curve, but it's not bad.
I think I'm not on the Armageddon plan.
What?
I don't think.
Armageddon, if you're force Ren in 6 if you must, but Ren in 6 goes real good with Armageddon, does it not?
It does.
Can you look at this card, Trash for Treasure, and tell me why you always draft it?
I drafted because I thought I could get like Sundering Titan.
You draft that card a lot. I don't think it's very good. So, like, if you start pulling away from, like, white-red aggro, Sulfuric Vortex looks worse. Like, I don't know.
I think because with Armageddon and Ravagers, I don't play Winter Orb. So I don't care. If I'm nuking the world, I don't care about Winter Orb.
That's probably pretty reasonable. You've got Armageddon and Thalia. Like, oh God, it's so good. I really do think you just make your deck better by simplifying it here.
Yeah. I think I'm on a little bit of Naya.
See, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I think not. What does your deck look like if you take out all the things that aren't just white or red?
Well, let's stick to the red-white plan. Let's just say I stick to red-white.
Yeah.
Then let's see.
You could
then
you would cut Ren 6, and
cut Ren 6.
you could keep Manamorphose if you needed to.
Yes.
That's 26 cards. So you still got to make cuts here.
Yeah.
What is like Flame Spill, Reckless Impulse, Manamorphose? Those are the cards I would start to look at. What colors does the Indatha Triome make?
Yeah, black, green. Yeah, I have Abzan, like black, green, white.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I actually clicked on that.
You didn't really get.
I don't think I'm a Koth deck. I don't think I'll have enough mountains.
Well, what is you? So if you are just straight white red, look at your mana base. Like,
so Stomping Ground, Savannah.
You don't need any of that. Like, none of that's going to be in. You'll play this off-color green.
If I keep Koth, I can run the Stomping Ground. It is technically a mountain, and it will technically.
Yeah, but it doesn't do anything. It's just a worse basic mountain because that's a basic mountain that dies to wasteland. There's no reason for you to run it. Whoa, did you take out Thalia?
Oh, whoops, sorry. I accidentally clicked on her. Maybe not Young Pyromancer. I don't think I have instant sorceries. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
9?
9? Where?
Well, either way, 8 or 9, but still, that's fine. Like, you can't, and you also really can't afford to be cutting creatures. You need creatures out there so Ember Cleave can land. Plus, a Young Pyromancer, he pilots the Smuggler's Copter pretty good.
Yeah. So does the Seasoned Pyromancer too.
Yeah. So what do we have here? We got 31 cards, 3 of which are land. We don't need that Blood Crypt either. So we're probably going to run 16 lands in this deck.
Okay. Yeah. So 4 more cuts.
Like 9, maybe not 9, 4. 2 more cuts.
Let's see here.
You could look at cutting. I would start to look at cutting double white cards and then Manamorphose.
Solitude. The only thing I pitch to Solitude is Gideon, Armageddon, Ravager's Reward, Nahiri, or Thalia's Lancers. Thalia's Lancers finds me Mom and Dad, Lelia, Thalia. Finds me also Gideon, Koth, Nahiri, and Embercleave.
Yeah, so that's probably worth running. Maybe just 3 mana Gideon isn't worth running. I don't know. Maybe not. You have so few creatures, and that's basically a creature.
Yeah.
I mean, you can Manamorphose. You don't need. Stonecoil Serpent seems good. It fills out your curve wherever.
Yeah. See, removal is removal.
You really only need to take 1 more card out, I think. Right? You've got 6. 8, 10, 12, 16, 20, 25.
Mm-hmm.
So we really only need to cut one. Maybe
Let's
it is
see.
cloth.
Well, let me look at Darcy here for a second. So non-creature spells. So 1, 5, 9, 12, 13. She'll get 13 triggers off her. That's 4, 6.
Let me see her. What does she do?
So whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you surveil one.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not her.
I think that seems pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do we cut here? Maybe it is Gideon that double white on turn 3 is going
to. I cut Koth.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then there you go. I think we're good to go. So I think the one deck building decision you have to make is what's the minimum number of planes you can get away with? And does that let you play the Mox Emerald even though it's off color?
Sorry, I was reading the chat there for a second. Sorry. Say it again.
Well, so how many white sources do we need? And
well, pips we have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. The rest are red.
Yeah, we want to be able to get Thalia down early if we can help it.
Yeah,
but so I think you play these two like colorless lands, and then 8, 5, 8, 6.
I wonder if I can do. I wonder if Jund was also an option. Just do Jund stupid stuff.
Well, you have a slightly better set of lands for that, but not that much better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this is a good lesson in why why it's good to prioritize lands, because we have just a ton of playables here, but we're going to struggle to cast them.
Let's see. So I need 13 lands to curve out.
Imagine how good this deck would have been if you'd taken that Mox Pearl.
You have Mox Pearl, so
that's fair.
I have to play like it's not available. That's why I took the Emerald. It was like, well,
that's fair. I mean, you did get your. Well, I think you should pretend that is a Mox Pearl. The deck will be much better if you do. Yeah, so I think if these two decks face off, those Armageddons are going to be nasty.
Yeah,
it's going to be a bloodbath. I think this deck could easily beat the other deck, even though the other deck is just like on a power level wise is through the roof.
8 and 5.
That's going to be so. Like I would want to ask like another Magic player if they think this needs another planes instead of that Mox Emerald, just to get enough white lands to cast these cards like on time. I'm not sure the answer to that. But,
that's funny. It's funny you mentioned that. It's because like when we drafted before, he's like, you always play the Mox. So
yeah,
does that mean that like there are situations where like a Mox Emerald or an off-color Mox does not go in your deck because it doesn't fit your colors?
Well, so if you've got like, because of fetch lands and duels and all that stuff, if you've got 10 sources of every color that you care about, and you've got room for what basically amounts to one land that's colorless, you can do that. But here, I don't know if 5 planes is enough to be able to like regularly get off the cards.
Now it's 6. I've cut the.
That's why I brought it up. 5 is such a low number, especially when we've got double pip cards.
Yeah.
So this is kind of an extreme case. Normally in Cube, like if you're paying attention to your lands, this doesn't normally happen. But there weren't a whole lot of opportunities.
Yeah. This slide is also going to hurt the other deck as well. So
yeah, this deck is set up to beat that other deck for sure. Yeah. It's like a cube dual decks, right?
Yeah.
Except this one may just crush the other one straight up. Double Armageddon and Strip Mine and Rishadan Port. You just have to get like 2 creatures down and then like keep me off of land, and that will just be it.
Yeah.
That's a Magic deck that is as old as time.
And believe it or not, I hate to tell you this, there is a red-white land destruction deck in Modern that's absurdly annoying. It runs like.
Bring up a deck list. I want to look at that, and then I'm going to get off of here.
Okay.
But I've played land destruction decks many times in Magic the Gathering tournaments.
Yeah.
I got no qualms about it. In fact, I love it. So I'm pretty excited that it's made a comeback.
So like I show you, these are all the current decks. Let's see, I'll do the last 7 days.
Hammer time.
So now that's running 1 copy of the reality chip.
Oh yeah. So you put the reality chip in your cube, right?
Yeah, it's so like it's just the Hammer Time deck that runs like the Stone Forges and like.
So what does the reality chip do?
It's an equipment they can find with Stoneforge.
Nice.
Yeah. And then of course it went with the hammer. The card that makes his deck broken is Sigarda's Aid.
I mean, that's the combo, right?
Yeah. You swing with an Ornithopter, they can't block, and you just flash in the hammer and they take like 11.
Yeah.
Well, I'll show you the red-white destruction deck. Let's see.
Listen, if you're a brave person, if you're investing a lot of money in that, because they will shut land destruction down faster than anything else, pretty much.
I mean,
if that becomes a big deck, it's going to get banned.
No, they need to ban Amulet Titan probably, because the Amulet Titan can kill you on turn 3.
Well, I'm just saying, if that deck starts to get like an unusual amount of metagame share, land destruction is something that they will. I think that they will.
Oh no, to them, land destruction is like good. Like it's healthy because it's beating all the top decks. Where is it? I know it's on here. I'm gonna have to go back.
What is the deck called?
Land destruction. Red white land destruction. That's
Control F and search for land.
I'll do 90 days. Decks really haven't changed that much. Like I played against it last night. It was awful. It was running like boom and bust. Because they have like flagstones, a Tarkir. There's an indestructible land that taps for color, so you can tap 5 and get like Wilburg. It's indestructible, so there's like I'm gonna play boom, target my land, target your land, my land stays.
I love it.
Yeah. Let's see.
They're trying to filter out land destruction decks.
I assure you,
you can't search for them. It's censorship.
All right, I know I'll do 365 days. I know it's on here. I can assure you it's on here.
Hit Control F and then type in what you're searching for. It's not on that page.
Okay. There's good old Burn. You can always go back to Burn. Burn will never get old.
I mean, it's always such an effective deck.
Yeah.
At a certain like baseline level. Huh. Well, if you find it, send me a link. I'd be curious to see. The last land destruction deck I played in the tournament was actually around when Kamigawa was last around.
Let me try one more page. Let me try one more page.
All right.
It's starting to show up at the stores we go to.
Oh yeah.
So let's see. So I'll go search, and let's see. Format, modern. Boom. Okay.
Too many cards for Boom.
Boros mid. Let's see. It's not an aggro deck. One of his control deck. Boros control. Yeah, here it is. This is it. Boros control. It runs Esper Sentinels, Leon Arbiter.
Oh, neat.
4 Boom Bust, Cleansing Wildfire. Yeah.
Huh, that's an interesting card.
Marius Call, Lightning Bolt. Yeah.
Huh.
It runs this land.
Neat.
Yeah, and then Flagstones.
Oh, Flagstones. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That was in the original Solar Flare deck back in the day.
Yeah, and then I saw one where it was like, and then I played last night. The deck I played against, it ran like break the earth. It's like one. It's sorcery. It's an arcane sorcery for 1 red. Each player sacrifices a permanent. I was like, the heck.
Not bad. How much would this deck run you on Magic Online?
Let's see. Well.
Oh, 132? That's not bad.
Yeah, 132 tickets. Yeah.
Huh, neat. I like a little land destruction, that's for sure.
You hate playing against it though.
I mean, I don't know. It's fine. I've done it enough. I'm willing to accept it having done back at me. I have to accept all Magic the Gathering related negative karma that I have simply because I spent so many years playing Stasis. Like I got that deck in high school like down to a science. I never lost with that deck. 4 Force of Wills, like a couple capsizes, so that eventually once you got enough lands out, you just capsize, bounce with buyback, bounce the Stasis, and you keep getting to untap, and they never do. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I had a great time. Let's do it.
I appreciate you having you on the show. I'll get your deck built as soon as I can, and we'll play some test games. If I get the computer working, we might just stream that match live. So
yeah, if we can do that, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, all right. Have a great evening, man.
All right, you too, man. Thank you.
Later, buddy. Bye. Later. Bye, everybody.
All right. So there you have it. There's our cube drafts of the night. Okay. All right. So let's see. We got what is it? We got an hour or so. Let's do it. Let's get into the Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. So we're gonna get into the all right. So we're gonna go into Vince's cube. We're gonna draft, and we're gonna see how good I am by myself. Okay. Yep, let's do it. Let's get into it. So I just want to give a quick update while we're waiting to get our queue filled up. We hit last night our goal of 25 followers. So now we have a new goal trying to get to 30. So 30 followers is our new goal. And apparently we have a new follower. Well, thank the Carm D for it. I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Get on the road to 30. All right, here we go. Oh, what do we got? What do I want to do here? Do I just want to draft red? Just go for it. Let's just do it. Let's just draft red tonight. Let's just draft red. Hieratic ritual. Take a library, Alexandria. Gee whiz. Maybe not. Maybe we're in control now. I don't know. We'll see. So right now we can go either or. I want to do dumb things. I want to do dumb things. I want to do dumb things. I want to do stupid things. Are we? Should we just draft? Should we just draft Storm again? Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. Yep. That's the game we're playing. That's the game we're playing. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? What the hell? Blech. We gotta get something though. We can't just go like all in on like I don't think we're casting that Inferno Titan. But we'll take it if we need to. Yeah, thank you, Karma. I appreciate it. Maybe Bergie comes back in. Library goes out. Bergie might help us ramp out there. We're gonna need some. Yeah, I think that. Oh, I forgot how good land tax Armageddon is. Hmm. What is this? God. Howdy, Jesse. Give me something good. Still don't know what we're doing here. Oh. Do I take that Darcy? Why is it always the Mox Emerald that comes around? May not be Armageddon. So. Man. Char. Council's Judgment. Say Council's Judgment. Because that Council's Judgment is just straight up removal. Well, not as a ready deck, but Banish Claim might be good. I don't think we're going to cast that again. Because what? Mono red just does nobody takes mono red, right? Yeah, I'm not passing the mana flare up. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. Sundering Titan with a Duretti out. Thank God. And Free Avenger is in the car. That seems good. So we've got no... Ugh. We've got no lands to support... Well, there's a Lightning Bolt. Lotus Bloom. Alright, let's check for any broken cards. I'll take Lightning Bolt. If I can get some dual lands, maybe, but I might just stick to red. Let's see. Makes a 2/2. Get a treasure. Okay. Strip mine. I'm not. I'll try it. There's a Fury. It's a plateau. I'll take the plateau. And Sundown Pass. Alright, so now white's kind of looking good. I'm not running goblins. I hate draft this on math. I'm not running that. Steamkin and Bergie are really good. Fury Wheel, jeez. I think we're just going to be in red. Trail Recruiter. If this lands, I'm not going to play. Well, that's it. We're going to find out how good Mono Red is. Alright, so I'm not running Field of Dead. I cut all the white cards just for a second. That's 30. On the ready deck. On a Yuckle Hops deck. Wasn't Trail Recruiter find me? Finds me Darcy, Abbott, Dockside, Steamkin, Pyromancer. Doesn't find me Bergie. Avalanche Riders. Doesn't find me Fury, but that's fine. And doesn't find me Zealous Conscripts. Yeah. So we had that's it. We'll run it like that. Here we go. Alright, let's find out just how good red is. Maybe some of the white cards. Maybe the Helix needs to come in. Maybe. Here we go. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay. Start with the Chain Lightning. You sure you probably should have mulligan. So he drew red too. I would love to see. We can turn 4 Infernal Titan. Well, that's not going to get anything. I mean, Dockside Extortion doesn't need to be. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Would love to see an Infernal Titan right here. Sneak attack. That's cool. Well. So what's he putting in for free with sneak attacks? I would love to see an Infernal Titan here. Portent. Oh wow, she is getting huge. I drew all my white sources like early, like that's unprecedented. It's very unprecedented. You drew all the white sources like right off the bat. Swing for 6. Wow, okay. Oh, we got an Inferno Titan, so that's what we're wanting. So. Can he deal with the Inferno Titan? I mean, I would probably say yes. He could probably deal with it, but how? Dak Faden. Okay. Sneak attack, huh? Interesting. Okay. He's drawing a lot of cards. I mean, can you deal with the Inferno Titan? Sure. I'm figuring he's gonna put in some big ass creature and just like start going to town with sneak attack, but he hasn't done that yet. I wonder if that's what he's drawing for. Some big old dude is be like, well, okay, put in Eldrazi. Yeah, I sack 4. He's killing the unit. He's killing that. Okay, that's Sensei's divining top. Sure, seems interesting. Seems weird. Is he gonna swing with the blood with? No, he's not. Hmm. Okay. Okay. We'll see if he see if they trade. So. Well, I wonder if that was his win con. They laid the blade reforged. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I should have killed Dak. So if he plus Dax next turn, and then the next turn after that he takes my Warm Power Stone, whoop de doo. Right? Like I don't really try to really care about that. I don't really think I do care about that. I need to get something going here because this is not working out. I need to see if I actually can make Delirium with my deck. If I can, Darcy doesn't need to be in here. Yeah. He's got 10 cards in hand. Jeez. This card, Echo Eons. Oh, okay. I'll take an Echo Eons. Unless you're going to cheat at a Narset, in which. Sure. If you want to play that game, fine. deactivate. He can play Narset, and then let's see, 2. He wouldn't be able to flashback Echo Beyonds. So. The Dak Fane is kind of scaring me. This Narset? Azorius Signet. Okay. Oh my god. I don't need this. I mean, he discarded Echo Beyond, so he could have a Narset out, which, okay, he's got 7 cards in hand, 12 in his library, so, okay, so he'd uptick Dak, so, do I care about the Warm Power Stone though? I really don't. You should flash that back. That would be really nice. Unless you want to play a Narset. Okay, alright. Free spell. It's a preordained. Wow, yeah, there you go. Preordain that up, buddy. Sure. Preordain it up. 9 cards and 9 cards. You might want to just go and flashback the Echo Beyonds. Just it'd be okay, man. Like I'm gonna get 7 cards. Whoop-dee. So you just might want to go ahead and do that. Unless you want to deck yourself. Okay. You get your Lelia back, and your Gush. You get all your stuff back, man. Look, if you flashback Echoes, you're not going to worry about decking yourself, okay? Yep. You can take the Warm Power Stone if you want. I don't care. Yeah. If you have the Narset, play it. Okay, so we can just. What the heck is this? Upheaval? Did he draft Upheaval? Okay. Wow. And he's got a red open for sneak attack. He's got a red open for sneak attack. Mox Ruby. Island. Sneak attack. What? I mean, if it's in Eldrazi, great. Yeah, that's fine. I have nothing to sacrifice. Yeah, good job. You're... No, I don't think I'm that. Alright, let's see. So, instant, sorcery, creature, enchantment. Fury? Yeah, he's not, well... Yeah, let's do that. That was a keeper. I'm going to save my lightning bolt for removal, so... Well, we're just going to need to get on the land plan here. Yeah, he can have a top, it's fine. Sure. If I draw a land, it's Pound Town, so... Sure. Need a land. We don't have lightning helix in. Land. Shoot. Well, this might be a problem because I didn't draw a land. Shoot. I can still kill it with Char. Okay, so I can still kill Lilia with Char. Oh, you draw land though. It's like he so. No, he can't cast. Yeah, he can cast her. Sorcery. Sorcery instance. Lelia, right? Braid. Wow. Okay. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I need land. I need land, man. Come on. Come on, Dad. Give me a land, please. Watch him drop something big. Now I'll draw land. Now I'll draw land. Watch. You're kidding me. You are effing kidding me, dude. You have got to be kidding me. Okay, sneak attack, great. Thank you. Well, Yeah, as soon as he drops his bomb, I get a land. That's how that happens, right? Just concede. Jeez. That's all right. That's okay. Sure. Keep this. Swamp. Imperial Seal. Cool. Okay. Alright. That's something. Blue black. Grim Monolith. Oh boy. So he's about to do something stupid. Okay. Jund. That's alright. That's fine with me. Well, then with the Inferno Titan. It's not good. Didn't like that. Sacrificing what? Grand Monolith to draw a card. Cool. Thieving Sky Dancer. I don't have any artifacts, so ha ha ha. In your face. Watch this. I wonder if he'll counter this. Whoops! There goes your Thieving Sky Dancer. Whoopsie poo. Why is it that red just cannot do anything? Does really cool things, but yet somehow it just cannot do a damn thing. Oh, yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, that's the thing. Hmm. Doesn't have trample. He still gets his Grave Titan back. I don't like the fact that I lost my Titan to Chandra. Like, that sucks. Okay. Really? Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat. Wait, hold on. What I think is going on this planet? Hmm. That, he's going to take that Vraska. A lot of stuff going down. Yeah, a lot of stuff on this planet is going down. He's going to protect that Vraska as much as he can. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Doesn't look like we're going to win this game either. Repeat. Yeah, that's great. Let's do the math. 8, go to 12. Another 8, we go to 4. He is so determined to have that Vraska go off, man. Like, that's all he does. All he's trying to do is protect that Vraska. 3. why the second is slow. This is why red can't do anything, because it just can't. It can't withstand like the. I don't. Yeah, I don't want that. What are my artifacts? I guess I could play Duretti over Koth. I guess that means we can bring him. We can bring back in that. No, we're not running Mana Flare. That was never. No lands. That's great. Got lands. Nice. Keep. I'll put away the mountain. Yep. That's how that goes. Two blue. Ancestral Visions. Okay. Fuck. Darkside Shores. Great land. Like, I love that. I love that I just draw land all the time. Awesome. You gonna kill her? You gonna kill Bergie? I didn't really see a lot of, you know, kill spells. Land! Great. Love it. I'm surprised Bergie hit for 3. That's actually kind of interesting. Evincer. Who are you targeting with that? The Warm Power Stone. That didn't seem right. Okay. It's weird. Grim Monolith. Okay. Get a surveil trigger. Sure. That's what I wanted you to do. The Grave Titan still scares me. 3 black on instant speed. He does not want me to have Warm Power Stone. That's weird. So he's drawn 3. Still no green. You can cast a Grave Titan pretty easily here. Oh, well, okay. Chase the Moss Sculptor. That seems right. Imperial Seal. Draw 3 cards? Sure. Probably not going to win this deck either. He's just going through so much stuff. We've drawn like 4 or 5 lands maybe, this whole game. Oh, shoot. Oh, top of my library. Oh, we're lightning bolting Jace. Grave Titan. Yep. Well, there it is that. Narset, okay. Demonic Tutor. Man. I need to draw that. So he's going to swing at us for 10. Vraska. Blows up Darcy. What's the point? Oh boy. Mono Red cannot beat Grave Titan. Cannot. Demonic Tutor. Can't do it. You just can't. You can't beat these broken cards. No matter how broken your red cards are, you can't beat them. Can't draw anything. Sure. He's just gonna make more. Yeah. Grave Titan. Yeah. Red just may be the worst color in Cube. I think it's just seriously the worst color in Cube. Wow. What beats? I mean, yeah, you got it. Red is just so weak. You can't draft him on a red deck. You can't draft him on a white deck. You can draft him on a blue deck. You can draft him on a black, but you can't draft him on a red or mono white. You can't draft aggro. You just can't do it. Did not see any of my sideboard cards. All I saw was mountains. I faced 3 blue decks. Ugh. He won. Oh. See what you got. The face. 16. Baleful Strix, sure. I think I also just cool. Lotus Bloom. Alright, won that one. So I don't need the Mana Flare. I don't know why it's in here. I think I'll just run the Armageddon. And then bring it to ready. Take out Steamkin. Yeah, I'm not running Storm. We'll draw, so black. Okay. I think I might try the Anvil Birdie. Well, let's see. I can go 5. Oh, Grixis. Okay. I can go 5. I can play Bergie. Let's play Seething Song. Cast the hand. So tell me, chat, how good is Dockside Extortionist? The heck? Oh. Oh. Green, black, blue. Sacrifice white, red. Heartbeat of Spring. Okay. Am I still dead, though? Dockside Extortionist. 1 red for a 1/2. When he enters the battlefield, create X treasure tokens where X is the number of artifacts and change your opponent's control. Frantic Search. Storm. So we're probably not gonna play again. Oh, he scooped. Cool, we've completed the league. Alright. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, there you have it, folks. We had our Q draft tonight. We drafted our 2 decks. We got Zach's deck, we got my deck. For those who want to watch later, we'll have those decks built for you to try. I have them built for you in paper. Maybe play the games with them this week. Tomorrow, Friday, is officially my streaming day off because I'm updating my schedule tonight. So I'm going to run the schedule with you real quick. Saturday is going to be Xbox Day and various game days. Sunday is going to be Sunday Night MTG. We're going to be playing random formats. Might do some Modern, Legacy, Standard, Pioneer, maybe some Commander. Monday we have Pioneer Night. Tuesday is going to be Modern, and Wednesday is going to be a mixture of Pioneer and Modern. And then Thursdays are Keep Talks. That's our schedule for right now. That's all in the evening. Any stream anything I'm doing during the day will just be bonus content for you guys. So I want to also thank you. I want to thank the people who came in tonight. I want to appreciate the new follower, Carm. I appreciate you following me tonight. Shout out to you. Until then, this is Chappelle saying, we'll see you all then. Bye bye.